So I get asked almost on a daily basis, where do you find time to lead a nonprofit organization? Between a full-time job, raising a 5-year-old, and a wife who drives me crazy at times. But in a good way. I give them one simple answer. You don't necessarily need to have the time to volunteer, but you do need to have the heart, and everything else will fall into place. Besides, between my good looks and crazy ideas, and my wife's brains and multitasking skills, we are a force to be reckoned with. And to add the icing on top of the cake, we have an incredible group of officers, committees, and board of directors whom I refer to as Team BASCA. The possibilities are endless with this group. This group of volunteers are the backbone of this proud organization and do a lot without expecting anything in return. When I accepted the challenge to lead this organization, there was absolutely no hesitation on my part. I knew deep down inside that I could make a difference and knew right off the bat what my goal would be, and that would be bridging the gap. My goal is to bring back old members who have fallen off the radar, get the youth to be more involved, and of course, mesh that with our longtime supporters. Just standing here in front of you all this evening, I'm confident in saying that we are headed in the right direction. This is an incredible turnout, and I'm almost left speechless. One of our early achievements this far, with the input of our current officers, committee members, and board, we are clearly able to define what our mission and vision is as an organization, and I'd like to share with you that this evening. Our mission is to unite and strengthen the BASCA community, both young and old at heart, with a common goal of striving to serve those around us. Our vision is to enhance the livelihood of the citizens of Brual through cultural enrichment, educational subsidies, and various outreach programs. For the first time this past July, we got involved with a local community event. Members of Team BASCA joined me in participating in the Philippine Independence Day Parade, which is held annually in the city of Carson. It was a fun-filled day and a great way to connect with our organizations, with other organizations in the Filipino community who strive for similar great causes. As a result, we were invited by the mayor of the city of Carson to a thank you dinner a month later, where we were given an award along with other Filipino organizations in our recognition for our participation and work for great causes. Last August, we conducted our first outreach program back in Brual, Batangas. This project was spearheaded by our Educational Enrichment Committee, along with our liaison officers in Brual, in collaboration with the DSWD. The DSWD conducted training on meat processing. The program was well received and it was a huge success. Over 40+ unemployed women were given training on how to make tocino, longanisa, and siomai, which in return they can use this newfound knowledge and start a small business of their own. We also brought back the tradition of the Mahal na Poon through the coordination of our religious committee, where we brought it from household to household, allowing families to get together for a nightly time of prayer. And of course, with the overwhelming support we have received from this evening's event, a portion of the proceeds will be going to Autism Speaks. Along with other members of Team BASCA, including myself, we have signed up for this walk for a great cause, this coming December 7 here in Anaheim. Thanks to all your support, we were also on target to provide a Christmas meal to at least 200 families, underprivileged families, in Brual. Next school year, we'll also be selecting numerous individuals from local high schools in Brual and grant them scholarships to various TESTA vocational programs. Now, these are just a few programs we have slated in the next few months, but I guarantee you there will be more. Just wait and see. It amazes me what we can achieve when we put our hearts and minds together and act. BASCA has a vision of kindness, and the simple awareness that the best aspect of human nature is represented by those who stop to help others in need. It is simply mind-blowing to think what has been achieved throughout the years and what we strive to do in the near future. Each and every one of you here present tonight are that incredibly inspiring and empowering force. In closing, I wish to thank you all, our sponsors and donors, for your donations. Let's go on building the bonds of friendship and goodness through cooperation and mutual respect. Thank you all for being here with us tonight, for joining us and supporting our beginnings. I hope to see you all again soon at our future events. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay ang BASCA.
Once again, let's give it up for your president, TJ Brual. And so now, ladies and gentlemen, at this point, I know most of you are eager to be dancing on the dance floor, but before that, we want to give away